understand, like, Mexicans look at me and think I look black, but the blacks look at me and think I look Mexican. You get what I'm saying? You see what you see how that shit go? So it's just like you just kind of go with it. You just gotta fuck with whoever fuck with you.
But shouldn't it be just music?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, I was kind of the first one that kind of like came out as like before there was D-Babies, before there was a lot of popping Mexican rappers now.
Yeah,
they didn't really know what to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like a whole different style.
It's because it's a whole different style, and it's like the Mexican community, they were just like, well, why? We know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm half. Like, there was no way that was going to happen. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, but I'm with this, and then there's blacks that don't know me. They be like, well, we don't know what he really like.
Like, you're not fully one of us kind of thing?
Or they just might think I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? They could think that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My shit documented. You Google me, you see Faze on YouTube, all types of shit. So
No shit.
my shit documented. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's just that hindered me in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think, like, would you like to be accepted by both? Does it matter to you?
I think now it's starting to happen. Excuse me. Now it's starting to happen. At first, yeah, because it was like the moment I let go. That's when it started to happen.
What do you mean? Like, you stop caring what people think and shit?
You didn't understand. Growing up, right? My mom is the Hispanic and my pops is the black. So you already know how that went. You know
Did you grew up like in a black neighborhood, like growing up more than in a Hispanic neighborhood?
Yeah, but it was weird because it's like, but when my mom and pop split, I went with my mom. So I'm around my tias and tios, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my nana and all that. But when I go to school, the Hispanics ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? What you coming over here for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then it's like, now I'm confused. So as a kid, it built like animosity.
Got you.
So when I joined up, so when I was like, well, they know that with niggas, it's just like, oh, he got hands, he can fight. Bring your ass over here. You feel me? They take you. You feel me? So I went where I was accepted. So it was like, well, this is what I'm rocking with. Damn. So it was just like, but it turned me into a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to prove myself and you start doing dumb shit in the streets and shit. But hell yeah, that shit like gave me like an identity crisis.
Did your family, your Mexican side of the family, ever look at you different?
Nah,
like,
they love me.
Damn,
they love me. They love me. That's what fucked me up. If they was like that, it would have made more sense. Because like I said, I was more around the Hispanic family.
Yeah.
When I was with my mom and shit like that.
You know
what I'm saying? But I mean, of course,
if they would have treated you different, you would have understood and been like, "Ah, man, my people don't fuck with me."
Yeah, but it's like, well, my Theo and Theas love me. Like, damn, like, what the fuck going on? You feel me?
Yeah.
They fuck with you.
Man, that must have been hard for a kid to like understand. Like, damn.
And then when you get old enough, you know, by the grace of God, and then you gotta understand, like, my nana's a brown beret, a green beret.
Oh, no shit, yeah, the brown berets. So it's like,
she ain't never let me forget what I was.
Yeah.
She know who I am. She know, like, okay, he leans more on the black side, but don't
and for everybody out there that don't know what brown berets are, like when they had the Black Panthers, they also had brown berets that fought for Mexicans' rights and everything like that. So his grandma must have been really in there, like really in the mix,
really
man.
Chola out up, boy.
Yeah.
Today, 75 years old, cut you.
No shit.
But it's just like,
hey man, let's give a round of applause for the grandma over here, man. Much love to grandma, man.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So like that fuck you up. That fuck you up as a kid.
Yeah.
And then when you get older, you realize, oh, it's because my daddy black. You feel what I'm saying? You won't accept me. To be honest, if the Hispanics would have accepted me, I probably would be in here with some Cortezes on. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. But it was just like I went where I was accepted like any other kid. You know what I'm saying? And those became
like the love you received, like you gravitated towards that.
Exactly. So like I said, it's just, and that's how it affects. But like when new people get to know you, they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? They don't look me up on YouTube and see me really in the field, in the ops hood, running fades at their school. They don't see all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can only go off the little handsome face, niggas sing a love song here and there, and they think it's sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
not knowing that you can get these motherfuckers' hands and shit on.
You feel? It's documented. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, that's where it kind of hindered me in the beginning, but they didn't know what to do with me. At first I took it offense, but they didn't know what to do with me, bro. This was before D-Babies and before you know, the food community and all that shit was able to, like, because even like food community post me sometimes and they confused in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But
I have a question. You don't have to answer this. when there's tension between blacks and Mexicans, like maybe
I was
in
an angry
school,
kid. I was an angry kid.
like was it hard for you to like
No,
fight?
'Cause I already had picked my side by then.
So you were just like, I'm
picked my
already
side.
rolling
because
over
in my
here.
head, y'all didn't want me.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, you don't want me. I picked my side when I was
That's
12.
true, dog. It might have made you more mad.
It made me more angry.
It made you more mad.
It made me more angry. It pissed me off because I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. It fucked me up. I was hurt. And the fucked up part is I could have been on the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I could have been on you guys like knocking motherfuckers out and
but
shit.
it was just like, nah, I was the first one to pop the rumbles off, riots off, whatever, because I was angry. Because I was like, why don't y'all love me? You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up as a kid.
Did your family ever have anything to say about that?
My grandmother,
like,
maybe.
what you doing, man? Like,
my grandmother understood, but she a brown beret at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is what you is. This is what I am. This is what we is. This is what we do. You still got that blood in you.
I understand that, but you got to do what you feel. And like me, being a Mexican, I understand exactly where you're coming from, dog. Yeah. It's like you're getting like your people don't want you, dog.
Bro, as a kid, that fucks you up. And then you find out why. Yeah. It has nothing to do with what you did.
Yeah.
And it just made me mad.
You know what? For a long time, like me growing up, my family is like my grandfather's not my real grandfather, but he's from Mexico. His all family's from Mexico, and they used to make fun of me and talk shit about me because I didn't speak fluent Spanish like they did. I wasn't kind of like I don't eat menudo. I only eat pozole. Because I'm like, I don't like the shit that's in there, you know. And they be like, hey, you're not really Mexican, you know. So for a long time, I really didn't like people from Mexico. I'd be like, man, fuck those fools. Like, I'm from fucking California and shit, you know? So it was, like, different, dog. And I felt, like, betrayed by my own people. Like, man, I thought we're all the same just because I don't speak fluent Spanish and I didn't come from where you guys come from.
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't want to see the fucking chicken get its head cut off and eat it. You know what I mean? I want to buy the motherfucker from the supermarket and eat it.
But you know what's crazy? Not to cut you off, but, like, how I got out of that mindset was the first person that put me in the studio. Was a Mexican dude.
Oh,
Cholo,
no shit.
Big Cricket Loxa from Southside Marino.
Shout out to Big Cricket, man. Let's give Cricket a round of applause for getting this man discovered right here.
Yes, sir.
How did that happen?
What's it called? I was fighting in the back of my apartments, and he just wanted to see who the little motherfucker was. You feel me? But he heard I was half.
Okay.
You feel me? So they're like, oh, this little, half breed out in the back. And he was just like, I don't know why. I was walking past one day. He never spoke to nobody. He was pretty low key. In my apartments, it was all niggas, you know what I'm saying? So for him to be there, we didn't bother him, he didn't bother us, but he peeped me, he said, come here. He said, I heard you rap. Like, yeah, I got a studio.
Were you like, fuck no, you're setting me up?
Hell no. I was like, I'm in that bitch today, you know what I'm saying? I was in that bitch, and then he took me out that mindset because I think that was all I was looking for. I think God just sent, whatever he had, I think God just put him in my life to, like, kill that little hate I had towards my own. Because
but I wonder what was going through Cricket's mind too to like mess with you like that. Dog.
I don't know what it was. Maybe because I was a little dude, you know what I'm saying, with the big dude in the back whooping that ass. You know what I'm saying? But it was just whatever it was. I don't know why, but he fucked with me.
That's right.
And because he fucked with me so hard, taught me how to mix shit, how to put songs together and shit like that. Put me in the studio, let me make my first song.
How long ago was that?
Man, I was like 15 at the time.
Oh, yeah? Damn, how old are you now? Well, you don't have to give me
Come on, man.
kind of like a ballpark.
Ballpark?
Early 20s?
Nah, I'll tell you, I'm 28.
All right, cool. Damn, you look younger than that, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah,
I mean,
you're going to be
40.
90. You're going to be 90 looking like you're 60 and shit.
I mean, when I'm 40, I'm about to look 30. You heard me? You better get you. Hey.
He's going to be like Jay-Z, 30 the new 20 and shit, man. Nah, but shout out to Cricket again for putting you on like that and shit, dog. That's dope.